everyone. We are here at the Minocqua Brewing Company parking lot. Everybody say hi.
Hello. Hello.
And there's a police force around our place right now. Let's take a look at this gentleman over here.
This is Kirk.
I ain't seen not one police car,
for
bro.
all the wrong reasons. And today is yet another day that he locks horns with his longtime enemy, Greg. But unlike the other times, today is going to end differently.
Man, let me tell you something about old people, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Old people always be having beef. Like, they always have an arch nemesis, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro. Like, I don't know what it is. It's just like when you get older, it's like you just hold a grudge way easier or something. Like, I don't know. It's always the old people, they beefing across the street or they beefing with the neighbor. Like, it's always something, bro. I'm telling y'all.
It's gonna go on. My kid
Not all y'all, though.
I
ain't all.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's what we're...
I'm gonna go over there myself.
Please don't. Please don't.
This is getting so
We're going to make sure that
Look,
this is transparent and public because we don't trust the federal government anymore. You're part of a very big live stream at the moment because, unfortunately, you may be great guys, but your president and your regime is not.
The chaos begins around 5:20 p.m. on the evening of June 27th, 2025, after Greg Walker, the owner of Lakeland Times, calls the police in Minocqua, Wisconsin, following yet another dispute with the owner of a neighboring business, Minocqua Brewing Company's 48-year-old Kirk Bankstad. For the responding officer, this feud is nothing new, but he doesn't yet realize that this time, Kirk isn't alone.
Bankstad's over there in the thing. You see the woman in red, the guy in green. So I walk out and they say, "Hey, Walker, f you fucking asshole. Make
Wow.
sure you police department or the sheriff, you thin-skinned they're all over there. They're antagonizing me."
Thin skin? What? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. What does that mean? What does thin skin mean? I need to do my homework, bro. Not gonna lie. We finna look up what thin skin mean. Thin skin mean like, don't that mean like... Okay. Yeah, I'm tripping. Okay, yeah. It means like you sensitive, bro. I'm just making sure I ain't
Now,
slow.
he has a criminal thing going on. There's bail here and everything. We're witnesses to a crime on him right now.
Okay. Was he yelling or just the
Nope,
people?
he started the whole thing. It was all Bankstad the whole time. Now it looks like he ran out of there. He's probably run away. That person, those people right there, that woman in the red, the guy in the green, the blonde, the guy holding his beer up, see how they're antagonizing me? All of them.
Okay.
Every one of them should be written a disorderly conduct because I have every right to come to my building and not be harassed by a bunch of drunk people.
Okay. Did they come onto your property at all? Okay.
But they don't have to. He's got a criminal. We got a case right now,
Right.
criminal defamation case.
Right.
Here he comes.
Okay.
There he is.
I'll talk to you in a minute.
Look, they yelling across the
There
street
he
and
is.
shit.
That's what he's been doing the whole time. And that guy right there that just walked out, the big guy in the green, him too.
Okay.
Yep, they should all get, see how they're filming it and everything, and it's beautiful. Hopefully it gets put on Facebook.
I'm sure it's...
You know, bro, oh, he talking about some damn Facebook. Bro, we not worried about Facebook in 2026, bro. Like, they might as well just delete the app, bro. I ain't gonna cap. Instagram already weak, bro. I ain't gonna cap. So, then you just get rid of Facebook, too. I ain't...
being
that shit trash.
live stream right now.
Yeah.
So. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good.
But we have a case, so I know the sheriff. I called the sheriff. He's already looking at disorderly conduct and bail jumping.
Okay.
Talk
Sounds
to the
good.
district attorney.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm going to go pull up that stuff, and then I'm going to go over there, and I'm going to talk to them, okay?
Is this gonna go on? My kid right here is gonna put up with this nonsense.
There you go. Okay. Yeah, that's what...
This. I'm gonna go over there myself.
Please don't. Please don't.
This is getting so.
I know. I understand your anger. That's why I'm here.
It's like this wild animal over here, you know.
Did she hear? Did she hear him? Oh, she heard.
She called the police already
Okay.
earlier.
Okay.
What the hell you guys doing?
Just please don't go over there, okay? I'm going to go over there and talk to them, but
You're
don't...
not gonna do any good.
Well, I don't want you going over
I'm not
there and
gonna go there.
getting you called in.
This is 3-hour parking. You got parked here all day long. It just goes on and on in this liberal bullshit.
God,
Oh, shit.
If your daughter heard anything, I need that.
Y'all know what they get about them politics,
She was gonna
boy.
walk over and file a complaint.
Okay.
Listen to him. Listen to him. He's doing the whole rant and everything.
Okay.
Outside,
What is the photo? Do you know?
I don't know.
I couldn't see from when he was showing it. Did you see what the photo was?
Look at it. Yeah, I got Officer
Radmer.
Radmer here, and this guy, they're just going off. It's a mob. You just had Scott Bassett, the neighbor, came over. He's going ballistic. He's got it all. I mean, when does it end? I mean, seriously, Grady. Listen to him. Hear him?
Before entering the brewing business, Kirk had run as a Democrat for the Wisconsin State Assembly in 2020, ultimately losing to Rob Swearingen. But his feud with Greg Walker dated back to 2015, when Kirk criticized a Lakeland Times article about a local festival, accusing the paper of being misogynistic toward a female Chamber of Commerce director. Over the years, the conflict only escalated. In June 2020, after another Lakeland Times story, Kirk began publicly calling Walker a crook on social media, claiming he had heard Walker had a drinking problem. Then, in March 2021, Kirk falsely accused the newspaper of using a derogatory slur to describe the local Chamber of Commerce director. In reality, the paper had used the word idiocy to criticize the Chamber's actions surrounding a festival, not the slur Kirk claimed. But even this was only another chapter in their long-running feud, and this time, another family had been caught in the crossfire of Kirk's stunts.
So basically they beefing because they got two different views of the damn politics. That's basically what it sounds like to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's so crazy, bro, because this world, bro, people will literally, like, it's just so crazy to me, like, it's just like, what you believe in could really determine your relationship with a person, bro. Like, and I'm talking about, like, people really go to war and shit. We fighting over, you know, like, I feel like the world just be fighting over dumb shit. Like, bro, this shit is kind of stupid, bro. Like, why we gotta be calling each other dummies, idiot, whatever the frig it is, bro. And now, you know, now they beefing. Bro, they was doing this shit in 2015, bro. It's like 11 years later, and they still beefing over this shit, bro. Like, this shit is crazy. Like, the world is just a crazy ass place. I ain't gonna cap.
Grady, it's Officer Radmer. It's going good. I just got on shift here. Yeah, so I just got on shift here. So I'm figuring out what's going on here. But they're yelling across the road and pointing, and it sounds like they were swearing and stuff at Greg and employees. And we also have a house right next door that they called and filed a complaint as well. Okay, I appreciate
they're flipping me off. The woman in blue.
All right, thanks.
She just said go yourself. She just said go yourself right in front of the office.
I just spoke to 701.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, dude got some thin skin, though.
He's over here to assist me. You're good to go.
Like,
I'm not gonna go over there and get myself in a jam until the other deputies get here, because that's not smart for me to go there by myself with how they're acting.
Yeah, but you want to make sure you get all of them. Every single one of them. Look at them.
And
You're witnessing this.
Yeah, it's all being recorded too.
Okay, well, film them.
Yep.
There you go. Get every one of them and arrest them. Flipping me off, that guy, the guy standing at the beer. They think it's a joke.
Well, I'm going to go pull up those cases, and when the deputies get here, we're going to go over there.
But I would go over and get them now.
I know, but you have to understand it's me against an angry mob. It's just me. I'm working by myself.
That's why you have that. Listen, you getting this?
What the?
Are you witnessing this?
Yes, I am.
Beautiful.
All right. Do you recognize anybody else over there? No.
Yo, this dude.
You got this, man?
Yep.
Are you getting this?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Are you getting this?
Yep,
Are you
no problem.
seeing this? Bro, we see it, bro. They're not doing nothing but yelling at you, gang. If you don't go in the building and relax, gang, like, your ass tripping, bro.
Pier 43. I have about 30 people over at Minocqua Brewing Company. They're still consistently yelling profanities across the highway. I did speak to the father of the tenant next door. Sounds like the daughter is going to be walking over to make a complaint as well. I'll just go over there. Hello. You're the one who lives here? Okay. All right. So what can you tell me?
He's just been really loud. Like, I've been home for like 45 minutes and he's been like screaming, and then like 5 minutes ago, like just awful. You know, like that, screaming across the street.
Screaming and flipping them off and yelling over here. I'm the one that called.
Okay.
I just called too. Oh, you did? Because they were flipping me off.
Just please, everybody, just don't even go over there.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I don't want anybody to take this the wrong way. Like, I love everybody, but this is definitely like some white people shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, like I'm not saying this is a good or a bad thing, but bro, the black people, I'm telling y'all, bro, we will not call the police because somebody flipped us off, bro. Not gonna lie, like I'm just telling y'all, like that's just how it is. Like it's not a good or a bad thing. I'm just telling y'all how it is. Like y'all know, all my white people, y'all know, all my black people, y'all know, bro. I ain't gonna lie, the white people be quick to call the police. You feel me? In certain situations, y'all are justified, but shit like this, bro, like, damn, y'all call the police because they flipped you off? Like, damn, bro, black people, we probably gonna end up trying to fight their ass or some shit. Like, it's gonna be a whole brawl, and then maybe the police get called once somebody get popped or some shit. Like, you feel me? Like, bro, this is like, damn. But I love everybody, though. You feel me? It ain't no bad.
Look at them. I don't want to make this, you know.
I ran my leaf blower just to drown them out a little, so you don't have to listen to this nonsense.
Because right now, currently, I'm the only one working, so I'm waiting. There's some deputies who are coming, so I'm waiting for some deputies to get here as well before I go over there, because I know it's not going to go well.
They're just ignorant. They don't care about anyone else.
I think the deputies are coming from Rhinelander, but hopefully they're stepping on it.
So when are they going to put a lock on this door?
That's the county thing. Because
damn, they're trying to shut down.
The county is the one who said he can't operate. I don't know. I know everybody is asking that question. I'm asking that question myself too.
Yeah. He's going to close up and go before everybody gets here.
I had to pull up some stuff on my computer, but I'll be hanging out here until the deputies get here.
While Kirk's actions were nothing new to officers, Walker, or much of the community, they still managed to provoke outrage. In May 2021, Walker officially filed a libel lawsuit against Kirk after he refused to remove posts calling him a crook and a misogynist. Then in August 2021, while that lawsuit was still pending, Kirk made another shocking accusation, falsely claiming that Walker had allowed his own brother to die in a hunting accident so he could inherit the family newspaper business. Kirk would later admit that parts of the story had been fabricated. In October 2023, a jury awarded Greg Walker $750,000 in damages, one of the largest defamation verdicts in Wisconsin history. A year later, in October 2024, the judgment was reduced to $580,000, with Kirk personally paying $50,000 while the remainder was covered by insurance. But if anyone believed this lawsuit would finally put an end to it all, they were wrong. Less than a year later, Kirk was back doing what he had always done, and things are only going to get worse.
Okay. So they're all standing in their beer garden, looking over at Greg Walker, flipping him off, cussing at him and everything. Kirk is involved with that, and I know he has, I believe, what was it? For his open misdemeanor. Let me pull it back up here. There's like 30 people there. The only one I recognize is Kirk. I can identify them when we go up. Brian. Yep, he's holding up a picture. He's flipping them off. He's yelling over here. I'm at the residence right next door. And the tenant actually called us before Kirk did.
Bro,
and
come on.
They were flipping her off and stuff. She just looked outside her window. They're all yelling profanities and all this stuff. So she called in beforehand. I'm at the
I want to see when they
house
start
right
getting
next door.
active. Yeah, let's get on it.
Bunch of people are on their way, so.
As the officer waits for backup to arrive, Kirk pulls out his phone once again to record a video for his social media about the incident.
Okay, everyone, we are here at the Minocqua Brewing Company parking lot. Everybody say hi.
Hello, hello.
That's
And
5 people.
there is a let's see. There's a police force around our place right now. Let's take a look at this gentleman over here.
It ain't no
This
police,
guy
it's one dude.
is a Minocqua Police Department officer, and this is Greg Walker, everyone. Greg Walker, who is the owner of the Lakeland Times, who is, we call it the Westboro Baptist Church. We call it the Westboro Baptist Church of Minocqua. Greg Walker has called the cops on us, and he expects Sheriff Grady Hartman, he expects Sheriff Grady Hartman to come and arrest me because they are
Why
friends.
you start yelling?
He expects Sheriff Grady Hartman to come and arrest me because they are friends. And I think somebody else with him is Heather Holmes. What's happening here, folks, is a standoff between the Hatfields and the McCoys. We have the biggest asshole in the state of Wisconsin, who would be Greg Walker, who owns the Lakeland Times and the, what are we talking about? River News of Rhinelander. We're giving a beer tasting, and we were lamenting the poor state of journalism in northern Wisconsin. because Greg Walker only reports the news that he wants to be told. And he also
Bro, the comments is
sues
frying
people
me.
when he doesn't like what they say about him because he's the thinnest skinned person in the history of mankind.
But unlike most other times, he isn't alone. In 2024, Kirk was also charged with criminal defamation after posting a photoshopped explicit image of Walker and one of his editors. Although those rare criminal charges were later dismissed, they resulted in strict bail conditions being imposed on him. But even that didn't stop him. In February 2025, Walker filed another lawsuit against Kirk, accusing him of violating their privacy by using Walker's name and face on his politically themed beer products, including one called Snowflake Holiday Ale without permission. And even now, he's only rubbing everyone
Look at
the wrong way.
Snowflake.
I got
Yeah,
a
that
little
was.
coming right now, so I just started my shift.
Holy,
This is an overtime shift too.
Hey, Greg, smile for the camera. Greg, that's Greg Walker, everyone. Unfortunately, I can't. Oh, here we go. That's Greg Walker. Greg Walker is
Man,
the
y'all don't get in the
publisher of the
gloves, bro.
Lakeland Times. And the Lakeland Times has sued us for defamation. And Greg Walker has called the cops.
$39.11. I'm on law 1. Kirk is currently still yelling at Greg.
Hey, officer, raise your hand. You're on prime time. You're on prime time. Apparently these guys don't love to be videotaped because they're all corrupt. Are you gonna stick around, Greg?
Bro, this nigga talking about being
state
videotaped.
of Wisconsin is seeing you with Heather Holmes.
The last time y'all heard somebody say
talking
videotape.
right now. So these guys, Greg Walker and Heather Holmes, work for the Lakeland Times. Oh, Sheriff Grady Hartman. Here we go, everyone. Hey, film it, Angie. Let's see what's going to happen today, everyone. This gentleman is walking over, not to talk to me, apparently.
All right, we're going to have to be talking to everybody, so at this point, nobody is free to leave. Okay? From what's been going on, I've been sitting here listening to everything.
Nobody is free to leave. Okay, hold on.
So nobody is free to leave at this time, okay?
Hold on.
We're about to walk out the door.
Okay. I saw you two sitting here, so you guys are good.
Nobody's free to leave.
Yep.
Sir, you are live on candid camera. What is your problem, sir? Why are
We're
you
going to
holding
figure out
us?
what's going on.
What's going on?
Well, I've been standing here and you've been yelling over there.
Yeah.
You do realize you have no contact with him, right?
Huh?
You have no contact
I
with
don't
him.
contact with him.
You were looking directly at him, calling out to him.
Come on, man.
Hey.
We're on
You're going to jail, Kurt.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Okay,
You're not-
son, let's go.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Oh. Take it. Everybody look at this. Man, take this.
You're being detained right now.
Stop.
Stop.
Take this video. I'm not doing anything. Peaceful.
Unlock your hands.
Hey, how about you stop hurting my hands?
Unlock his hands and then I
I'm
won't
not
hurt.
hurting my hands.
Stop resisting, Kirk.
I'm not.
Kurt, stop. Stop, Kurt.
Listen up. Don't be so
Kirk.
tense.
Put your wrist behind your back. Walk.
Why are you arresting me?
Exactly. Sheriff Grady Hartman. Hey, you need to loosen up the right one. I'm in pain.
We'll
I
take a
didn't- I
look
didn't
at
do
him,
a
but
thing.
you were pulling, so
Bro,
that's
you're
on
fine,
you.
dude. This nigga talking about I'm in pain.
Can you undo it? I'm in pain.
What they got going on the floor?
Can you undo it?
Arrows.
It really hurts. The right one really hurts. I didn't mean to not do this.
If you didn't resist, then it wouldn't have hurt.
I might tense up when being illegally arrested.
You broke a no contact, Kirk. You know that.
What do you mean a no contact?
You know you have a no contact.
Oh, come on. You guys are ridiculous. Ow. Can you just, I'm not going to do it. I'm not a flight risk.
Okay, I don't need anyone else here. Everyone else needs to go back to the 12 other.
Can you loosen it up again? I mean, I'm not a flight risk. What are you going to do?
that's like
I've never been arrested in my entire life.
Well, you can.
Except for the last time.
Okay, sit down.
Oh, those are my keys. Can you give them to my employee? Give them to my employee because she wants. I'm gonna move that car. Yeah, she's gonna take my car.
So I let the people with the babies go. They were sitting over there doing fine. They weren't yelling across.
Okay, what do you got? Everybody else was yelling?
Yeah, pretty much everybody else here was yelling. There's a guy in a red shirt. I don't know if he's still in
The
there.
guy standing behind this fence here.
Yeah, a girl in the red shirt was yelling. Guy in black shirt. This flannel.
But this time, Kirk isn't going to be the only one heading to jail. Soon, several others will join him after their attempt to support him led to consequences of their own.
Alright, as of right now, everybody that's in this facility is being detained until an investigation can be completed. Everyone's going in handcuffs, so everyone can turn around.
Damn, so they really arrested everybody else?
That's how we're doing. No, not right now.
Literally just want to have a beer.
Well, you're in the wrong place at the wrong time, then, man. We'll get there, but we gotta figure out what's going on before that happens. Yeah. Everybody turn around.
My dog out of my truck.
Not right now.
They've been in there for like 2 hours.
Okay, well, nobody can leave right now.
Man, what? Why you leave your dog in the car for 2 hours and now you want to let him out when you finna go to jail? I ain't gonna lie, that shit ain't make no sense, bro. I ain't never heard no shit like that. I gotta let my dog out the car. He been in there for 2 hours. Your dog is gone. And what do y'all got going on? That shit say drink beer and don't be racist. I bet y'all $10 right now. Everybody in there racist as hell. Like, not even lying. Because why do you have that as a sign? Like, drink beer and don't be racist, chat.
I'm gonna be going to grab a dog.
Yo.
You gonna let him out?
Which car is yours?
Let him out where?
That 151.
Okay, we can take a look at that after.
What's going on?
You know what's going on. Everybody was yelling, hooting, and hollering over there.
Y'all over here beefing and
I was
shit.
standing there watching.
I didn't yell anything.
We yelled nothing. We were quiet.
I didn't do anything.
And that's-
drinking beer.
We're gonna figure it all out.
Oh my god.
I'm doesn't cuss right now.
She over there. She finna start crying.
Everybody that was doing it. So the one that she took away, he was yelling. She's saying she wasn't. She was standing right next to Kirk, going like this, over towards Kirk, or over towards Greg.
I need to point out
It was guy in black shirt, one that's still recording.
that one.
Yep.
Okay. Shirt can go. Black shirt can go. Handcuffs. Use the zip ties.
Blue shirt says he just got here. I didn't see him before.
Okay.
Yep. I didn't see these. Are you with her? I didn't see them.
Black shirt with phone.
Blue shirt that just walked that way, and her, I did not see them do anything. They said they just got here. I believe they did.
Okay. Who else?
She was standing by Kirk, pointing over to Greg.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, when you got a group of people that are over yelling in that direction,
Who else?
that might be it right now. Some people dispersed while I was talking to them.
No, just check.
You're an employee, right?
I'm an employee.
Okay.
There's another employee in there.
I didn't see her do anything. I didn't see them do anything.
These two?
No.
Didn't see? Okay.
No one.
Is that all we're going with? I want her. She goes.
Damn, they taking everybody. What?
It's ridiculous.
I can go across the street and double check that I'm
This
not
shit
missing
crazy.
anybody. If you want me to run over there,
Wait, run over where?
talk to Greg if there's any I'm missing that are here.
Yes. Yes, please.
Are there any over there that you see right now that we missed?
She's definitely one. The guy we got his plate. He walked out. He was one that big guy that walked out. He was the same one.
Okay.
That
Dude, what about that guy in the green shirt in the right door? I don't recall him too.
definitely.
Okay. These individuals over here on the left, I didn't see them do anything.
No, but the guy in the green and the blonde for sure. I think I got video of him.
If you do, that'd be fantastic.
Collectively, all of them were up in arms. Both verbally.
She got in the car. I think you got her plate.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't show that, but no, she was definitely one of them. And those two in the corner, for sure, the guy in the green and the blonde.
Victim is reporting the green shirt and blonde hair in front of you were also involved.
We'll wait for one more, and then we'll have you. All right. How about you and Brian? Go ahead, take them, put them in your squads. Then we're going to consolidate at a different location. We'll load them all up in the transport van.
Okay.
Right.
They taking
All
all
right, sir,
of
can you
them.
step this way for me? Can you turn around? Yep. Can you turn around for me? All right. Is your ID in your wallet?
I don't have a wallet.
Okay. Do you have your ID on you?
No, it's in my truck.
Different location.
With the dog.
All right. We're gonna go over to my car over here.
Jarrett, you're going to need to do follow-up with Walker to get video footage and
Yep.
everything else to get all that.
He's gonna go on mine. There's one more of the blonde over there. Okay, we're gonna go to this car. What all is on you?
I don't know. My phone?
Yeah, that's my wife's phone, actually.
Okay. Is your wife the blonde that you were standing next to?
No, my wife's in a vehicle already,
Okay.
apparently.
The one in
Oh,
the
he
red.
out here.
Brown hair.
What the hell he got going on?
The one to the seat in there.
Why you standing next to your wife in the car? The fuck going on, bro? I want to see. Let's see what happened, bro. Cause
Town of Minocqua's disorderly conduct municipal ordinance, a $326 citation, but each of their citations was later dismissed on the prosecutor's motion. Ultimately, Kirk Bankstead was charged with misdemeanor, disorderly conduct, and bail jumping. He also
This
received
shit
a
is so petty, bro.
$389 harassment citation and was released a few days later on a $1,150 cash bond, with conditions that he have no contact with Greg Walker, neighbors, and the other victims involved in the original call. Kirk later shared a post on social media describing how traumatic it was for him to undergo a strip search, change into the jail's orange uniform, and be held in a bullpen he said felt like a large walk-in closet that left him feeling claustrophobic. He also complained about the food, claiming he woke up with joint pain and depression after spending the night
Bro,
there.
you're in
Kirk
jail,
further
bro.
claimed that even 36 hours after his release, his wrists still hurt from how tightly they had been restrained.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. This whole situation is just petty shit. I ain't gonna cap, bro.